Are you constantly stretching? Do you stretch maybe your hamstring, maybe your shoulder, or do a full body stretch? And then either during or shortly afterwards, the pain is still there, you can't stretch. In this video, I'm going to share with you why stretching might not be the answer that you're looking for and what you can do instead to take away those pains. So hello, my name is Catherine and I support people to free themselves from pain so that they can move pain-free every day. So let's get started. Most people believe when they've got tight muscles, they need to stretch more. But stretching the muscle isn't going to get rid of that pain and stiffness. The tightness that you feel, the pain, is coming from the fascia. Fascia is connective tissue and it covers the whole of our body. And when we are in alignment, that connective tissue and all the organs are in the right place. But when we're not in alignment and we feel pain and discomfort, it's because the fascia has wrapped and twisted itself and locked us out of alignment. So imagine some cling film and you tightly wind that round your arm, and then you hold your arm in a particular position. So you may turn your shoulder in, rotate your arms forward, and then you tightly wrap some cling film around. When you came to then go back to that more natural position, bringing your shoulders back and down, you wouldn't be able to do it, or you may be able to do it slightly and then you'd ping back again. And that's what fascia does. If we're just stretching this area and not decompressing the area, we're not going to get relief from that pain and tension. So what do we need to do? We need to decompress the fascia. The body isn't tight because it needs stretching, it's tight because it's been compressed. And over the years, this compression has happened due to the way that we stand, sit, the activities that we do on a regular basis, all compress the body, create less space in the body, and that causes the tightness and pain that you feel. So when we try to stretch, we're not getting to the problem. We need to be decompressing that compression with fascia decompression. And this is where block therapy comes in. So block therapy has 3 steps, and the first step is to decompress the fascia. So we do this by using the block therapy block or a rolled up towel. And it's as simple as lying or placing that towel or block in certain areas of the body, and then going to step 2, which is then connecting to the breath, the diaphragmatic breath, inflating that space with the breath. And then we need to do step 3, which is maintain that space with the posture. These 3 simple steps can get you out of pain. It can stop that pain, that tightness. So when you feel in your arm, in your hamstrings, wherever it might be, that stiffness, that tightness, when you would normally do some stretching, get a rolled up towel, place it where you can feel that pain, and stay there for a minimum of 3 minutes. You can place it underneath your hamstring, underneath your calf, on your quad, anywhere on the body. As long as you can breathe in that relaxed diaphragmatic way, and that's breathing in and out through the nose if you can. In for a count of 4, feel that belly expand, and then out for a count of 6, feeling that belly going small. And stay there for a minimum of 3 minutes. In block therapy, we melt away those restrictions. We allow the body to have more space so it feels free, so that fascia has the hydration it needs, the cells have all the nutrients, the oxygen it needs, and the organs have all the space it needs. So that tightness then disappears. We're working with the body rather than against it. When we try and stretch, we're trying to stretch an area that's already stretched, and there may be a restriction in that area, and if we don't release that restriction, it just gets tighter and tighter. So we need to melt away those restrictions that we feel in the body by using that rolled up towel or that block therapy block, using our body weight and gravity to lie on that block or towel, breathe diaphragmatically and melt away those restrictions. And if you want guided support on releasing this tension, this stiffness that you're feeling, I hold weekly online classes. The link is in the description. And these classes are for everybody. You start with a rolled up towel and I guide you through that diaphragmatic breathing, placing the towel in the areas that we need to cover. And we need to cover the whole body. And the reason we need to cover the whole body is because it's all connected. The feet are the foundation of the body, and if we don't focus on the feet, the legs, we won't be able to solve that shoulder pain that you might be feeling. So in the classes, they're a full body approach so that we can get to the root of the cause of the pain. In my next video, I will share with you why you're waking up stiff, in pain, and what you can do to release that stiffness and pain that you're feeling upon waking. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you know when my next video comes out.